in a comfortable sitting position and really ground yourself in those sit bones. Sitting with your tall up nice and tall, shoulders down away from your ears. Just getting centered right here on your breath. Big inhales. Inhale through your nose if that's available. Exhale out all the way. Next, inhale. Inhale both arms up over your head, palms away. Exhale all of it out. Inhaling, arms up, palms away. Exhale down. One more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Excellent. I want to turn over onto our hands and knees and start in a child's pose. So toes together, knees apart a little bit. Sit back on those heels and reach your arms out. And let your forehead just rest on the mat. Taking deep breaths into that low back. Just coming into your body, coming into your breath. Come on up to your hands and knees so that your shoulders are over your hands and your hips are over your knees. Nice flat back. And we're going to lift our heels up, pointing your toes. Now we're going to flex our toes down, flexing our whole foot and putting our toes down on the mat. Lifting up, point your toes, lower down. And lift up, flex your feet, flex your toes. Good. One more, point your toes. Your feet go flat down on the mat. Lift it up and sit back this time on those heels. Now we're going to walk our hands back and come into like a tuck position here with our heels still lifted. You're going to lift your chest, take your arms straight out and balance here. And lower the hands down to your knees, back to our hands and knees here. And you can put your toes, feet down on your mat. Round your back, head down. Gazing at your belly, round that back. Now the opposite, belly down, head comes up into cow. And round again into cat. And exhale, belly down, head up. And back and forth. Good. Really exaggerate that. Inhale as your belly's down. Exhale as you round. Good. Finish with an arch. Flatten out your back. Turn your toes under again. We're going to sit back on our heels and lift our chest. Knees stay down. We're going to take our hands together behind our back. Open our chest. Reach your knuckles away. And we're also stretching the bottoms of those feet. Lower your hands down. Very good. Let's take that right leg straight out. Reach through that back heel. Keeping your back nice and flat. Good. We're going to rock forward and back. Very good. Reach that heel back. Keep it there. Bring that knee back in. Other side. Reach that heel back. Stretch through the back of that heel. Just have to get rid of something here on the screen. All right. We're going to rock forward and back on that foot. Just remember that this is your practice tonight, so do what's right for you. Bring that knee back in. Good. We're going to take the right leg back again. Lift your leg up. We're going to cross it over to the left side and turn and twist towards that side. So your body's making the letter U. And come back up. Slowly return to the center. Bring that knee in. Other leg straight out. Lift it up. Cross it over that right leg and turn your body towards that right side. Come back to the center. Bring that knee in. Good. I want you to turn your toes down. Sit back on your heels. We're going to lift one of our knees up just a little bit, stretching the tops of our feet. Lower down, switch sides. And switch again. And one more time. Good. Come back to your hands and knees. We're going to spread out our fingers and lift our hips up into a downward dog. Pressing your heels down. You can keep your knees slightly bent if you'd like, or if you have to. We're still warming up here. Walk it out. We're going to press one heel down, bend the opposite knee, and keep going back and forth. Lift both heels up. Exhale, lower both heels down. Pull your belly in and up as we come into a high plank here so our shoulders are over our hands. Lower down to your knees, all the way down to your belly. Good. Toes are down. I want you to take your hands out in front and wider than your mat. Exhale, press up. Push those hips into your mat, lifting your chest. Lower down all the way. Bring your hands next to your chest. We're going to push up to our knees and then lift our hips up to down dog. Doing that again, lifting our hips up and down into our plank. You can go down to your knees or keep a nice flat body, lower all the way down all at once to your belly. Keep your hands next to your chest this time. Press up into cobra. Open your chest, shoulders down. Lower down. You can go up to your knees or press yourself up all together, hips up, down dog. Lift that right leg back behind you, three-legged dog. You're going to pull your knee in towards your chest, step that foot through between your hands, drop your back knee. Good, so my front knee is over my front ankle. Breathing into my hip. From here, I'm going to lift up onto my front leg, lifting my chest up. Pressing those hips forward. Now reach your arms up and back. We're going to circle our arms back, scoop it up, and sit back onto our back heel. Foot's flexed if you can. Feeling that back of that leg lengthen. And come up. Bend that front leg. Lift the back knee up. Hips up, down dog. Left leg up, three-legged dog. Pull your knee into your chest. Step through, drop the back knee. Other side, breathe into those hips. And come up onto that front knee. Shoulders down, chest open. You can stay here if you'd like, or reach your arms up and back. Circle your arms around, scoop your arms up, and we're going to sit back, straighten that left leg. One hand on either side, and if you need blocks or pillows here, go ahead and use those. We're going to come back onto that front knee, lift the back knee up, downward dog. Back into our high plank, lower down, exhale, press up into cobra. Pull your belly and lift your hips up, downward dog. Right leg up, pull that knee into your chest, step through, drop your back knee. We're going to twist towards that front leg, twisting our upper body, reaching our fingers up to the ceiling. Lower that hand down, lift your back knee up. And we're going to lift ourselves up into a lunge. You can keep your hands here on your front leg or take your arms straight up. Circle your arms around, lower down, lift your hips up, down dog. Other side, lift that left leg up, pull your knee in, step through, drop that back knee. Twist towards that front leg, reaching up to the ceiling. Really twisting that upper body. Lower that hand down, lift up your back knee. Now come up onto that front leg. You can keep your hands here or reach straight up to the ceiling. Circle your arms around, lower down, downward dog. Chaturanga, high plank, lower down, press up. Lift your hips up, downward dog. From here, I want you to put a bend in your knees, walk your hands back towards your feet. Let your head rest down. And we're just going to keep our knees bent as we roll ourselves up. One vertebrae at a time. Stacking our spine. Your head comes up last. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down, reverse, chin to chest. Bend your knees, rolling down. One bone at a time. We're going to walk our hands out into downward dog. Hold the down dog. Send your head through your shoulders. Bend your knees, walk it back towards your feet. Head down, roll yourself up. Inhale your arms up. And exhale your arms down. Big shoulder rolls here. And backwards or forwards, whichever way you didn't go. And inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold down. You're going to walk your hands out into that down dog. Lift that right leg up. Pull your knee in and step through. Lift yourself up into a lunge. Shoulders stay down. Hips go down. Airplane your arms out. Hinge yourself forward so that your back stays nice and flat. Scoop your arms up and around. Lower your hands down to the mat. We're going to step our back foot into the front of our mat and forward fold here. Breathe. Take some deep breaths here. Very good. Walk your feet back into down dog. Lifting that left leg up. Pull your knee in, step through. Lift up to your lunge. Airplane your arms back, hinge forward. Scoop your arms up and around, lower your hands down next to your foot, and step to the front of your mat, forward fold. Lift up halfway, back's nice and flat, reaching up away through the crown of your head. Exhale, lower down into your forward fold, knees slightly bent. You're going to squeeze your glutes as you stand up all the way. And exhale your arms down. Inhale your arms up, palms all the way together in front of your heart. Very good. From here, we're going to lift our right leg up. We're going to balance, so get grounded on that left foot. That right leg comes up to 90 degrees. Foot's flexed. We're going to kick that right leg back. Big step back into our lunge. Keep your hands to your heart. Reach your arms up overhead. Hinge forward, airplane those arms. Inhale, your arms come up. And we're going to swing your left hand around. Right hand goes down to your mat for a twist here. Lower that left hand, step to the front, forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale down, inhale up all the way. Palms together, hands to heart. Balance, get grounded on that right foot. Left leg comes up. Kick that left leg back. Big step back into your lunge. Reach your arms up. Airplane the arms back, hinge forward. Inhale, reach your arms up and swing that right arm down. Left hand comes to the floor, twist. Lower that right hand down, step to the front, forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale down, inhale up to standing. And exhale down, very good. I want you to clasp your hands together behind your back again. We're going to open our chest here. Lift your chin up a little bit, really opening your chest. Put a bend in your knees, and we're going to fall over our legs. Let our head go down. Let the weight of your arms stretch your shoulders. Release your hands down and forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale down, inhale up, palms together, hands to heart. Right knee comes up, balance. We're going to kick that right leg back. We're going to fold it down and balance here, holding that right leg up as high as you can. Big step back, open your chest up here. Very good. Reach your arms overhead. We're going to twist towards that front leg, reaching through both fingertips. Arms come back up to the center. Hinge forward, airplane back. Lift your arms up. Swing that left arm around and twist. One hand down on the floor. Lower that hand down. Step to the front. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale down. Inhale up all the way to standing. Palms together, hands to heart. Left leg up. Kick that leg back and we're going to balance, folding it down. Big step back. Lift your chest. Reach your arms up. Airplane your arms. Hinge forward. Lift the arms up. Twist towards that front leg. I think I messed up the order, but that's okay. Arms come back up. Swing that right arm around, left hand down, twist. Lower your hand down. Step to the front, forward fold. Hold the forward fold. I want you to toe heel your feet out, mat distance apart. Place your right hand in the center and twist towards the left side. Lower the left hand down, switch, other side. Reach. Lower that hand down, toe heel your feet back in. Slight bend in your knees. You can either jump or step back into a downward dog. Chaturanga, lift up into a high plank. Lower yourself down. Exhale, press up, cobra. Lower yourself down and push back into a child's pose. Toes together, knees apart. Deep breaths. Each exhale is an opportunity to let go. Take both hands over to the right side and get a left side body stretch. And both hands to the left side, stretching that right body. And come back to the center. Back up to our hands and knees. Lift up to down dog. Look to the front of your mat. We're going to jump or step to the front, forward fold. I want your feet about a fist distance apart. Fold it down there. Halfway lift. Exhale down, inhale up to standing. Palms together, hands to heart. Very good. Lift that right leg up, flexed foot. And we're going to kick that leg back. We're 3. Hold that back leg up. Keep your belly pulled in. Using your balance, we're going to lift ourselves up into our first balance pose. And kick that leg back again, big step back. Reach your arms up, open out, warrior 2. Shoulders down, reach through your fingertips. Keep that front knee over your front ankle. Don't let that knee cave in. Palms up. Inhale up, twist that back leg into your lunge again. Airplane the arms back. Lift your arms up, swing that left arm around and twist, hand down to the floor. Lower that left hand down. Step to the front, forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale down, inhale up. Palms together, hands to heart. Left knee comes up. Kick that leg back, warrior 3. With control, come back up into that balance position. Kick that leg back again. Big step back, lifting the chest. Reach your arms up, open out, warrior 2. Shoulders down, looking over your front fingertips. Palms come up, lift up and turn back into that lunge. Hinge forward, arms back. Lift your arms up, swing the right hand around, left hand down, twist. Lower that right hand, step to the front, forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale down, inhale up. And exhale your arms down. Very good. So we're going to keep your feet underneath your hips. And we're going to do a little balancing here. We're going to lift our heels up onto our toes. Keep your belly pulled in. Keep your spine in alignment. And lower back down. We're going to lift and lower those heels using our balance. Very good. Increasing our range of motion in our ankles, up and down. Also strengthening our ankles, preventing injuries. One more. And lower those heels down. Inhale your arms up. We're going to cactus open our chest. Open your chest up to the ceiling. Squeeze those elbows back behind you. Reach your arms up. Forward fold all the way down. Step back into your downward dog. Lift your right leg up. Pull your right knee into your chest. Send that knee through for pigeon on this side. Very good. You can wiggle around here. Find that sweet spot in that outer hip. If you need pillows or blocks here, go ahead and use them. Turn that back toe under. Lift your hips up, downward dog. Left leg comes up. Pull that knee into your chest. Send that left knee through for pigeon on this side. Breathing into that hip. Turn that back toe under. Lift your hips up, downward dog. Right leg up. Pull that knee in towards your chest. Pigeon other side again. You're going to sit down on your butt. Open your leg out to the side, whichever way that is. You're going to keep both hips down. This outside leg, your toe is up towards the ceiling. Inhale your arms up. Turn towards that foot and reach for your toes. Reach that right arm up and the left arm comes around. Lift yourself back into that pigeon. Your right knee is your right hand. Taking it into resting pigeon, you can put one hand on top of the other and rest your head there, or you can reach your arms out. You could rest your head on a pillow. It's up to you. Breathing into that hip, letting it open. And walking up, lifting your chest. Back toe under, lift your hips up, downward dog. Left leg up. Pull that knee into your chest, send it through pigeon. Drop down to your butt. You're going to open yourself out to the side. Sorry, my back is towards you. Outside foot is up to the ceiling. Both hips are down. Inhale your arms up. Twist towards that leg and reach towards that foot. Lift your arm up and turn yourself back into that pigeon and lower down for resting pigeon. Walk your chest back up. Very good. Toe under, lift your hips up, downward dog. High plank, lower down. Exhale, press up, cobra. Lower down, push yourself up, toes together, knees apart, child's pose. Come on up to all fours. We're going to thread the needle, opening your right arm out to the side, reaching up and send that arm through to the left, lowering your head down, twisting the upper body. And come back up to all fours. Good, other side, open that arm out and send that arm through, twist, press through that right hand to twist even deeper. And come back to all fours. Very good. All right, walk your hands out. We're going to lower down to our bellies. Nice. Reach one arm out. You're going to grab your toe, grab your foot, pull your heel into your glute. Press both hips into the mat, lengthening the front of our leg. Release that leg. Other side. Grab that foot. Pull that heel to your glute. And release that leg down. I want you to take both hands at your low back. You're going to exhale, lift your chest, lift your leg. And lower down. Turn your head to one side. Exhale, lift. And lower down, turn your head the other way. And come back up again. And lower down, turn your head one more time. Exhale, lift it up. Feel that squeeze right where your hands are. And lower down. Take your hands down in front of you. Rest your forehead on your hands. You're going to pull your heels into your butt and drop your heels side to side. Lengthen your legs out. Now turn on over to your back. And we're going to pull our heels in towards our butt, arms straight out to the sides. Windshield wipers will start going halfway down to one side, then halfway down to the other side. And we'll slowly get bigger and bigger. And come back to the center. Very good. We're going to cross your right leg over your left leg like you're sitting cross-legged. So not a figure four. Cross all the way. Drop both knees over to one side. You can look the opposite way if you like. Now pull your belly in as you pull your knees back to the center. Keep those legs crossed the same way and drop to the other side. You'll feel this a little differently in the hips. Pull your belly in, come back to center. Now we're going to switch legs and drop to one side. Pull your belly in, come to the center again, and drop the other way. Come back to the center, uncross your legs, extend both legs straight out on your mat. You're going to take your right knee, grab underneath and pull that knee into your chest. From here, we're going to make big circles and go the other way, getting even more mobility in that hip. Pull that knee straight in. Now we're going to twist all the way. Cross that leg over and reach your arm out. Look the opposite way. Total body twist. Come back to the center. Keep that knee bent. Open the knee out to the side. Bring that knee back into the center, keeping both hips down. You're going to pull that right knee over towards your left shoulder. And lengthen that leg all the way down to the mat. And pull that left knee into your chest. Big circles here. Go the other way. Now take that knee and go into your twist. Look the opposite way. Let it all twist. And come back to the center. Keep that knee bent. Open that hip out. Open the knee out to the side. Just going to open your hip. And bring that knee back in. Keeping both hips down, take that left knee and cross it over to your right shoulder. Come back to the center. Lengthen that leg all the way down. Nice job. We're going to bend your right knee in again and lengthen that leg up. Breathing into the back of that leg. On your next exhale, I want you to walk your hands up a little farther up that leg. And now put a little bend in that knee. We're going to make big circles here with our foot. Getting some ankle mobility. Go the other way. Pull that right knee into your chest. Lengthen it down along the mat. And now pull that left knee in. Lengthen your leg up. Breathing into that hamstring. On your next exhale, walk your hands up a little bit more if you can. And put a little bend in that knee, big circles with the foot. Go the other way. Pull that knee in and lengthen that leg across or down along your mat. Very good. Nice. Now I want you to bend your knees. We're going to turn over to one side. So my legs are bent 90 degrees and my knees are stacked and my arms are stacked. And so are my hips. I'm going to open up my arm towards the ceiling, upper body twist. And close. We'll do one more. Open up like a book. And close. Good. Turn onto your back. Roll yourself over to the other side. Legs are bent. Hips are stacked. Arms are stacked. Knees are stacked. And open one arm out to the side like you're opening a book. And close. And open up. And close, roll over onto your back. I want you to take your feet wide, right outside of your mat. Arms out. We're going to drop both knees to one side. Pull your belly in, drop both knees to the other side. And keep it moving side to side. Come to the center. Bring your legs all the way together. Pull your knees into your chest and give your knees a hug. Curl your head up. And lay back down. We're going to turn on to one side. Sit yourself up. We're going to come into that sitting position that we started in. So you can cross your legs however you like, whatever's comfortable. If you like to sit on a pillow or a block, you can do that. And you're going to return back into that breath. Rooting down through our sit bones, reaching up through the crown of our head, lengthening our spine. Deep breaths. Complete inhales, complete exhales. Close your eyes. Notice how your body feels. No judgments. Inhale, both arms up overhead. Palms away, lower your arms down. Exhale it all out. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Palms together. Hands to heart. Bow your head down. The light in me honors the light in you. I wish you peace, love, and light. Namaste.